Friedrich Nietzsche was a German philosopher whose ideas have sparked conversations for over a century. He believed that every person has the potential to become something great, yet many settle for mediocrity. In our fast-paced world, this concept is more relevant than ever. Most people live their lives without questioning their choices, simply following routines set by society or their circumstances. Therefore, understanding Nietzsche's philosophy can shed light on why so many remain stuck in a cycle of mediocrity. Central to Nietzsche's thoughts is the idea of the will to power. This concept isn't just about the desire for control, it reflects a fundamental drive within us to overcome obstacles and assert ourselves in unique ways. Nietzsche argued that embracing this drive is essential for personal growth. He saw challenges not as barriers but as opportunities to discover our true selves. Moreover, Nietzsche emphasized the importance of individuality. While many people are influenced by societal norms and peer pressure, he encouraged everyone to break free from these constraints. By forging our paths and living authentically, we can rise above mediocrity. As we dive deeper into his philosophy, we'll explore how these ideas apply to everyday life and the choices we make. The journey encourages us to reflect on our ambitions and motivates us to strive for greatness rather than settle for less. After all, understanding our potential is the first step toward overcoming mediocrity and achieving extraordinary lives. One of Nietzsche's most intriguing ideas is the will to power. This concept goes beyond mere ambition, it represents a deep-rooted drive within each individual to assert themselves, overcome obstacles, and reach their full potential. Nietzsche believed that this drive is essential for personal growth, urging people to challenge themselves and strive for excellence. Unlike a simple desire for control or dominance, the will to power encourages creativity and self-improvement. In everyday life, we often face choices that require us to tap into this inner strength. For example, when faced with a difficult problem at school or work, we can either shy away or embrace the challenge. Those who choose to confront their difficulties often discover new skills and strengths they never knew they had. This journey of self-discovery allows us to break free from the mundane and explore our capabilities. However, many people allow fear and doubt to hinder their will to power. They may worry about failure or judgment from others, which keeps them in a safe but unfulfilling routine. Nietzsche would argue that true fulfillment comes from recognizing our ambitions and pursuing them, even when it feels uncomfortable. By embracing the will to power, we learn to view challenges as opportunities rather than obstacles. This shift in perspective empowers us to rise above mediocrity and live lives filled with purpose and passion. Ultimately, it's this willingness to engage with our potential that can lead to extraordinary achievements. Overcoming challenges is a crucial part of Nietzsche's philosophy and plays a significant role in personal growth. He believed that facing difficulties head-on helps us develop resilience and character. When we encounter obstacles in our lives, whether big or small, we have the chance to learn valuable lessons about ourselves and our capabilities. Instead of viewing these challenges as setbacks, Nietzsche encouraged us to see them as opportunities for growth. For instance, consider a student struggling with a tough subject in school. They might feel discouraged and want to give up, but if they choose to tackle the problem instead, they can improve their understanding and skills. Each challenge they overcome builds their confidence and prepares them for future difficulties. This process of overcoming can transform an ordinary experience into one that shapes their identity. Unfortunately, many people shy away from challenges due to fear of failure or the comfort of familiarity. This avoidance often leads to a life of mediocrity, where individuals miss out on discovering their true potential. Nietzsche argued that embracing challenges is vital for breaking free from this cycle. By stepping outside their comfort zones, people can explore new paths and develop a deeper sense of self. This journey not only enriches their lives but also inspires others to pursue greatness. Ultimately, the importance of overcoming challenges lies in its ability to propel us toward extraordinary achievements, far beyond what we might initially believe is possible. While overcoming challenges is vital for growth, it is essential to recognize the role that comfort zones play in keeping many people rooted in mediocrity. A comfort zone is a familiar environment where individuals feel safe and secure, but it can also trap them from experiencing the world beyond their routines. Nietzsche believed that this reliance on comfort can prevent people from realizing their true potential. Living within a comfort zone often leads to predictable patterns that, while comfortable, can stifle personal development. Imagine someone who has a steady job but feels unfulfilled. They might hesitate to seek new opportunities or pursue a passion because they fear the unknown. This fear of stepping outside what is familiar keeps them from exploring their capabilities and striving for something greater. Nietzsche argued that breaking free from these constraints is crucial for a fulfilling life. By pushing against the boundaries of comfort, individuals can discover new interests, talents, and opportunities that they never imagined possible. Each step outside the comfort zone contributes to building resilience and confidence. It's important to remember that discomfort is often a sign of growth. Embracing the unknown may feel intimidating at first, but it's through these experiences that we learn about our strengths and weaknesses. When we choose to venture beyond our comfort zones, we invite transformation into our lives, unlocking our potential and paving the way for extraordinary achievements. The journey may be challenging, but it is ultimately rewarding in helping us break free from mediocrity. One significant barrier to personal growth and achievement is the fear of judgment. This fear can be paralyzing, causing individuals to hesitate when considering new opportunities or challenges. Nietzsche understood that the concern over how others perceive us often leads people to conform to societal expectations, stifling their individuality and creativity. Instead of pursuing their true passions, many choose to play it safe, which keeps them locked in a cycle of mediocrity. For example, think about an artist who hesitates to share their work because they worry about criticism. This self-doubt can prevent them from showcasing their talent, leading to feelings of unfulfillment and regret. Nietzsche would argue that fear of judgment is rooted in a desire for approval from others, which can overshadow our authentic selves. By confronting this fear head-on, individuals can learn to prioritize their aspirations over others' opinions. Embracing individuality means recognizing that not everyone will understand or appreciate your choices, but that doesn't diminish their value. When people shift their focus from external validation to internal fulfillment, they become more willing to take risks and explore uncharted territories. As we work to overcome the fear of judgment, we allow ourselves the freedom to grow and evolve. This journey encourages self-discovery and empowers us to express our true selves without reservations. Ultimately, by embracing who we are despite what others might think, we pave the way for extraordinary achievements and a life far beyond mediocrity. Another important factor contributing to mediocrity is the influence of herd mentality. This phenomenon refers to the tendency of individuals to adopt the behaviors, beliefs, and opinions of the majority, often without critical thought or personal reflection. Nietzsche recognized that this desire to fit in can lead people astray, as they may sacrifice their unique perspectives and passions in favor of conformity. When everyone around us is following the same path, it can be challenging to break away and forge our own. For instance, a student might choose a popular career path because their friends are pursuing it, even if it doesn't align with their true interests. This decision might provide short-term comfort and acceptance, but in the long run, it can lead to dissatisfaction and a sense of lost potential. Nietzsche argued that true individuality requires courage, the courage to think independently and make choices based on personal beliefs rather than societal pressures. By resisting the temptation to go along with the crowd, individuals can explore their passions and cultivate their authentic selves. Learning to question the status quo allows us to challenge conventional wisdom and discover alternatives that resonate more deeply with our values and aspirations. By embracing our individuality rather than succumbing to herd mentality, we can unleash our creativity and passion, propelling ourselves toward extraordinary achievements. Ultimately, breaking free from the influence of the majority opens the door to a life filled with purpose and authentic expression. Embracing individuality is essential for breaking free from mediocrity and pursuing a fulfilling life. Nietzsche championed the idea that each person is unique, and recognizing and celebrating this uniqueness is vital for personal growth. When individuals acknowledge their distinct traits, interests, and talents, they can begin to carve their own paths rather than simply following others. This journey of self-discovery often involves stepping away from societal expectations and norms. For example, someone passionate about music may feel pressured to pursue a more traditional career. However, by committing to their love for music and allowing themselves to express that passion fully, they open the door to creativity and fulfillment that can inspire others as well. Moreover, embracing individuality encourages authenticity. When people express their true selves, they attract like-minded individuals who appreciate them for who they are, rather than for conforming to a certain mold. This sense of belonging fosters connections that enrich both personal lives and communities. However, embracing individuality can be challenging. It often requires courage to defy conventions and face the uncertainty of pursuing one's true passions. Nietzsche acknowledged these struggles but believed that pushing through them was necessary for achieving greatness. Ultimately, when individuals prioritize authenticity over conformity and embrace their uniqueness, they pave the way for extraordinary achievements. By doing so, they not only liberate themselves from mediocrity but also contribute to a more vibrant and diverse world where everyone can thrive. This journey toward self-expression is both empowering and transformative, marking the beginning of a fulfilling life lived on one's own terms. The consequences of mediocrity can be far-reaching and deeply impactful, affecting not only individuals but also society as a whole. When people settle for a life of mediocrity, they often experience dissatisfaction and unfulfillment. This can lead to a sense of regret, as many may find themselves wondering what might have been had they pursued their true passions. Nietzsche emphasized that living without striving for greatness ultimately denies individuals the opportunity to realize their full potential. Moreover, mediocrity can create a ripple effect in communities. When individuals do not challenge themselves or pursue their unique talents, they contribute less to the richness and diversity of society. A culture that encourages conformity stifles innovation and creativity, making it difficult for new ideas to flourish. This stagnation can result in a homogenized society where everyone follows the same paths instead of exploring new horizons. Additionally, mediocrity can lead to an overall decline in well-being. People who do not engage in fulfilling pursuits may struggle with feelings of boredom or emptiness. This lack of engagement not only affects their mental health but also diminishes the energy and vitality that vibrant communities thrive upon. Ultimately, Nietzsche warned that accepting mediocrity is a choice that carries consequences, both personally and collectively. By recognizing the dangers of a mediocre existence, individuals can find motivation to break free from complacency and strive for greatness. In doing so, they not only enrich their own lives but also contribute positively to the world around them, fostering an environment where extraordinary achievements are possible for all. Taking steps toward personal growth is essential for breaking free from mediocrity and realizing one's true potential. One effective approach is setting clear, achievable goals that align with individual passions and interests. By identifying what truly matters to them, people can focus their efforts on pursuits that ignite their enthusiasm and creativity. Another important step is cultivating a mindset of curiosity and resilience. Embracing a willingness to learn allows individuals to approach life with an open heart and mind. This means not being afraid to ask questions, seek out new experiences, or explore different viewpoints. Challenges can be viewed as learning opportunities rather than insurmountable obstacles, fostering a growth-oriented attitude. Additionally, finding supportive communities can significantly impact personal development. Surrounding oneself with like-minded individuals who encourage authenticity and challenge conformity can provide motivation and inspiration. These relationships create environments where unique talents and ideas are celebrated, empowering individuals to pursue their paths confidently. Practicing self-reflection is also crucial for personal growth. Taking the time to evaluate one's thoughts, decisions, and progress helps identify areas for improvement and reinforces the importance of one's journey. By understanding their strengths and weaknesses, individuals can make more informed choices that align with their true selves. Ultimately, taking these steps not only enhances personal growth but also contributes positively to the broader community. As individuals strive for greatness and embody authenticity, they pave the way for richer connections and collective achievements that benefit everyone involved. Embracing this journey fosters a vibrant atmosphere where extraordinary accomplishments become attainable for all. In conclusion, Friedrich Nietzsche's philosophy offers a powerful lens through which we can understand the path to personal greatness. He challenges us to confront mediocrity by embracing our individuality and harnessing that will to power within us. It is essential to recognize that, while societal norms and fears can easily trap us, we have the capacity to break free and pursue our true passions. As we reflect upon the importance of overcoming comfort zones, facing our fears of judgment, and questioning the herd mentality, we are reminded that true fulfillment lies in authenticity. The journey toward self-discovery may be difficult, but it is incredibly rewarding. By setting clear goals, cultivating a mindset of curiosity, and surrounding ourselves with supportive communities, we can create a life filled with purpose and extraordinary achievements. Now is the time for action. Each of us has the potential to rise above mediocrity and contribute positively to our communities. Start by identifying your passions and interests, then take small steps toward them every day. Challenge yourself to think independently and embrace opportunities for growth, even when they feel uncomfortable. Remember, it's through these experiences that you will uncover your true capabilities. Ultimately, by committing to this journey of personal growth and authenticity, you not only enrich your own life but also inspire others to do the same. Together, we can foster a vibrant society where innovation flourishes, diversity is celebrated, and extraordinary accomplishments become the norm. Step boldly into your potential. Greatness awaits.